Now to the latest, though, on the coronavirus numbers. We're seeing a sharp increase now of cases here in Arizona. More than 1,000 cases have been reported to the health department in the past 24 hours, along with 7 new deaths, unfortunately. And those numbers are raising red flags for health experts. Just yesterday, we saw the highest number of new cases reported in 4 months. Jason Berry takes a closer look on why COVID numbers are going up now and if this trend is going to continue.
Valley hospitals have seen a definite increase in COVID-19 cases lately. What we want to know is whether it's related to the Delta variant, people not getting vaccinated, or a little of both.
The story is the same at most medical centers and doctors' offices. New patients diagnosed with COVID-19 seem to have one thing in common.
It's almost strictly the people who are unvaccinated are the patients that we're seeing in our ED. We don't see the patients who are vaccinated in our emergency department at this point. We see them for other reasons, just not for COVID.
COVID cases are on the rise in Arizona, according to statistics from the state's Department of Health Services. On Wednesday, more than 1,900 new cases were reported, with 21 new deaths. That's the highest number since April. Health officials attribute the spike to a reporting issue that carried over cases from a few days ago, but other stats show a disturbing trend. In May, Arizona's positivity rate was around 5%. It jumped to 6% the last week in June, and so far this month, it's up over 9%.
We can always do better, right?
Dr. Ross Goldberg is the former president of the Arizona Medical Association. He says the main reason we're seeing more COVID cases is the large number of people still unvaccinated. So far, roughly 50% of Arizonans have received at least one vaccine dose, which means half the population is at risk and vulnerable to the even more contagious Delta variant.
That's what it's doing. It's finding hosts that are not vaccinated, that don't have immunity, and spreading. And it's jumping from person to person because it can. The way to really stop it from doing that is to have some sort of immunity on board to block it from multiplying.
There is another ad campaign kicking off involving pharmacists looking to spread the word about the importance of COVID vaccinations and what a difference they're making in our communities. In Phoenix, Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.